Hi, my name is Justin Umtham and welcome to North American TV. Moving can be difficult and stressful any time of the year, but did you know that certain times are better than others? If your schedule is flexible and you want to avoid the peak busy times for moving companies and save yourself some extra cost, there are several factors that you need to keep in mind. Today we're going to look at the ideal time of year and time of month to consider when moving, as well as several other factors to look at before deciding the best time for your move. So let's get started. When planning out your moving day, keep in mind that the more flexible you are in terms of the date you would like to move, the better. This will ensure that you are able to avoid the busy season and reduce costs associated with your move. So when is the best time of year to move? Most moving companies will tell you either in the spring or fall. This is a time that movers are usually less busy and will most likely be able to offer you a better rate on your move. Moving companies are often the busiest from June through September, when the children are not in school. But if you want to avoid extra stress, it's best to forget about June through September and instead focus on the spring and fall time. Now that you know the best times of the year to move, let's talk about the best times of the month. Deciding to move at the beginning of the month is usually your best option. Moving companies are busiest mid-month and at the end of the month. Also keep in mind that moving on the weekends usually will cost you more than moving during the week. If you want to save yourself some extra money, schedule a move at the beginning or end of the week. While time of year and time of month are important considerations to keep in mind, it's also crucial to look at other factors as well. If you have children who are currently enrolled in school, it may be easier on them if you schedule your move through the summertime or over a holiday. Although this is the busier time for moving companies, it may reduce the stress on your children. Besides considering children, you should also think about your employment. If moving for work, you may have no say when it comes to the date and time. Be sure to coordinate with your employer to find the best option for both of you. Another factor to keep in mind is the availability of moving into your new home and when you're required to be out of your old one. You wouldn't want to schedule a moving day and then realize your new home isn't even ready to be moved into. It's best to check both of these dates beforehand. Now that you know the moving factors to keep in mind, let's talk about how far in advance you should schedule your move. Selecting a moving company should be done as far in advance as possible. Once you compile a list of the top 3 moving companies, call each of them and receive in-home estimates and choose which one you think is best for your move. Coordinate with the company and be sure you have your final moving data set at least 6 weeks in advance. This will help ensure you're able to actually move on the date you wanted and will save you a lot of money and stress and unnecessary hassle. Again, remember that if you choose to move during any of the busy times such as summer, holidays, or weekends, you will most likely be charged more since moving companies up their rates during the busier times. If you want to save yourself some money, really consider moving at the other times that we talked about. So now that you understand the best times to schedule your move, start calling companies and schedule your move today. Thanks for watching. With North American TV, I'm Justin Umtham, wishing you a safe and easy move.